When you do clownery, guys, say it with me, please. The clownery comes back to bites. It comes back to bites. Well, I'm eating like some donkey, but I'm done. Hey guys, it's Murali. Hope you guys are doing well today. If you haven't already, click that button for daily and consistent content. Head over to my Instagram, Murad_Murali, and let's get into this video. So for those of you who don't know, Toph is somebody who's from Made in Chelsea, and she was on I'm a Celeb, the kind of reality star. She was trapped in Maldives because of her missing page in her passport, and she was crying and crying online and everything about, you know, what's happened to her. But at the same time, she is somebody who was very strong on immigration laws and happy about the Tory party and what they were doing. But the same thing ended up happening to her in the Maldives, and then now she's crying wolf. And I find it to be so hypocritical, immature, and just ridiculous, but not really surprising. And yet she was slammed on Twitter. I know it's hard, but disclaimer, please do not present any hate to her from this video. It's pointless, a waste of your energy, and it won't really do anything. So this I find to be quite, I don't even know. The I'm a Celebrity winner, I don't even know she won, was seen weeping and begging for help 5 hours ago, claiming she was facing a festive season behind bars after 2 pages of her passport were found to be missing. In a lengthy statement, she wrote of her relief. I'm typing this just as I've been released from immigration detention. I can't quite believe it. I'm genuinely trying to come to terms with spending the next however long in an immigration center. Thank you so much to everyone who helped me. Like, the hypocrisy is just so real, because weren't you pushing for the Windrush kind of scandal? Where aren't you a Tory yourself? These Tory tears, I'm not involved. I'm only here to address it. These Tory tears, I do not care for. These Tory tears, I'm going to discard. I'm not interested. I'm not involved, guys. I'm just going to address this and call it a day, because I find this hypocrisy to be ridiculous, and everybody on Twitter was slamming her, and rightly so, because, I'm just kind of done. I'm done with this clownery. I love to say you, Top, but stringent border controls are necessary for security. Hang in there, mate. If they put you in a cage, remember, it's just part of the full flipping experience that people actually experience, like immigrants that experience, who try to travel to different countries or travel to here, whatever, that go through so much. And you, with your chest, with your forehead, and with your clownery, obviously were very happy to vote for the Tories because you specifically wanted immigration laws, and then that came to bite you straight back in the damn arse. The clownery, if you do it, it definitely will come back to bite. She was crying these white woman tears. I'm not interested in it. I find it to be very dangerous as well, and the fact that your father or whatever is friends with Boris, that kind of helped you, that kind of privilege kind of reached out and got you what you needed, but at the same time you were very emotional, distraught, disheartened and crying. Yet that happens to many people around the world, but you just don't care until it happens to you. And you are clearly somebody who was strongly supporting immigration laws and the Tory, because she tweeted it her damn self. So the receipts are all there for everybody online to see. And then she was crying, and she was trending #1, and she was being slammed left, right and center. Now I wouldn't be surprised if most people don't know who this girl is, because clearly she is not very relevant at all. She was on Made in Chelsea. She came on Made in Chelsea at the point of time where the show was becoming quite dead. The peak of the show was obviously when Kagi was on, and when Millie slapped Spencer, and all that kind of stuff. That was kind of the peak. She came kind of a bit after that, I would say. And since then, the show most definitely declined in ratings. But at the same time, I just feel like I'm not here for this kind of Tory tier kind of hypocritical kind of moment. I feel like it's just something that I find to be hilarious, but not surprising at the same time. Karma will come and find you. Best believe it definitely will, and I'll hit you somewhere that you won't like. Of course, she obviously was able to get free because that white woman kind of tier privilege nonsense helped her, but at the same time, maybe this will help her reflect, but I don't think it will at all. But she was being rightfully slammed everywhere online, and I feel like, it is what it is. If you do clownery, guys, it's going to come back to bite you. Let me know what your thoughts are when it comes to this video. Let me know what your thoughts are. Please do subscribe. Click that button for daily and consistent content. Head over to my Instagram, Murad_Murali, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.